Very nice house we got.
Yeah.
It's official, the market is so bad that selling privately has become slightly more difficult than I can remember when I sold my last two houses. So we entered into an open mandate with Pam Golding. They're here today, and there's so much of effort, you guys, that goes into showing your home or when agents come through. Like behind all the lovely pictures, if you want to see it, it's on Pam Golding's website. There was so much of work and behind the scenes that had to go and hiding things, having to handle 4 dogs, and just the preparation is insane. So it was worth the wait.
I think so. I think so. It was. The thing is, I was so curious about this stuff.
The next day, Mrs. Flo pulled in. And the one thing about dating a man that doesn't know how to cook is that when you're a woman down, all you're going to get is takeouts. And sometimes that may sound nice and it may feel nice and exciting at times, but other times you just want homemade food. I'm not complaining. I settled down and I binge watched Sex in the City. And that's basically all I did for my first day. The next day was more takeout. This was a Steers burger with my medication. And I'm the type of girl that loves pineapple in everything. Put pineapple in the hot dog, in the burgers, in the pizzas. I'm so there for it. It was so carb loaded. And this burger was so huge. It was like bigger than my face. And my binge watch of choice? Friends. Friends is my comfort show.
Oh, honey, you're not a total loser.
Travis's friend Ryan got the s'mores from America for us, and I've been meaning to record it for you every time I took a piece. And I always said I'll keep it for the next time. And now the bag is almost finished. Like there's literally crumbs in there. But I'm telling you, Americans know how to make s'mores. The next day I was feeling much better. So I had a shower and I received this package from Sans Beauty. It's DIY Lashes. I've been meaning to do for the longest time. I don't like strip lashes because I don't like the thick wiper blade stuff. I wanted something so natural. And she said that her kit has everything and it looks as natural as possible. So I thought let's support local business and let's try them. And we're gonna do a DIY at home ourselves. But I'm telling you, it took me a whole hour to get one eye done. You're gonna see how I'm struggling just to put one lash on. It's not the product. It's definitely the user. It is easy to use, but it's not easy for the first time, and especially the first time you've never done it before. You've got to be super gentle. You can't press too hard because it's just gonna like slip and then you're gonna damage the lash. You've got to wait for the right temperature for the glue to stick on the lash, or else it's just gonna slide off. It's a whole patient, waiting, gentle game that I don't hear anybody talk about. Like no one has ever said this to me. I've only now experiencing it for the first time and I didn't know. All I've heard from DIY users is that it's so quick, it's so easy, and it's so affordable. And yes, it is. But it's a challenge getting it on. And I did such a bad job at this first one. It's now stuck to my eye and I clumped it all together. But there's nothing I can do. I'm just going to leave it there and let's go take a break. Travis has been talking about getting a standing desk for the longest time now. He's been reading up on a lot of health benefits, especially to help him with his current health situation, which is standing and working. So I thought it was just talk, I'm going to support him on the way. But look, he's taken Candle Kitchen's boxes and he's elevated his screens. And now he's bought this mat. It's a standing mat that basically helps you stand for long durations of time in a comfortable manner.
Nice.
But does it limit your space now? Where to walk?
No, I mean I'm not really walking over here
Oh.
or over here.
Nice thick quality.
It's quite nice.
Stand and work now.
Huh?
Stand and work now. And he's been doing it, huh? I think it's been like a month already, and he's been standing and working every single day. And Travis works 7 days a week. I thought it'll last a couple of days, and he did suffer initially, but he is doing it. He bought himself a standing desk and everything.
Each for one screen.
Oh, is it? That's why it's so heavy. Where are you opening it?
Actually not so heavy.
I said that's why it's so heavy.
Yeah.
Who else has this issue with their partner where you speak and they always hear something else? It's crazy. Anyway, he also bought these floating things, so it's gonna make your screens float on your standing desk.
My camera.
The next day, Pam Golding were done. They sent me an approval email, basically to check up the write-up and the pictures, and I think they did an amazing job. Like, all that effort was definitely worth it. Like, the house looks amazing. There's a few changes on the write-up, but everything was great, and now it's live. It's like bittersweet, you know? It's like, oh my word, this home is so gorgeous. Like, I want to live here. But also, I want to move. It's beautiful. I wanted to do a 5-day tutorial. I was doing the full tutorial for Sans Beauty's DIY Lashes. Only because I believe in the product, because I've used it and I know it works. Like I said, there's a difference between the user and the product. And also just to help support and promote small business. I realized here that this doesn't look right. This take is so weird. But that's because I had the camera flipped. So now this is the correct view. This is for YouTube. Actually, I did a full tutorial for TikTok. I enjoy them. I'm going to keep using them. Not all the time because I need to wash around my eye and rub my eye in that, even though you're not supposed to. But they are stunning. They effortlessly stunning without putting any effort. They're so beautiful. Once I washed all that coconut oil off my head and I had a shower, Travis took me to my favorite current restaurant, Willie's Cafe. We shared a fruit bowl. It comes with a ginger shot. Travis had a chicken sandwich, I think, and I'm having a crispy free-range burger. I love it. I was also feeling for, and I think it's because of the period, feeling for something homey, you know, and I love their frozen scones. It's much smaller than this. You just pop it into the oven and it's so fresh and it's so airy and fluffy inside. This wasn't that. It was comforting, but it was quite dense, but it fed the satisfaction.
You want jam?
Yeah.
How much?
That much.
This much.
Yeah.
And cheers. You want cream?
Yeah. There you go. That's enough.
There you go.
Trav was watching me eat and he thought I looked cute, so he said, let me record for you. And of course, when you record for the camera, things don't go right,
One
right?
sip coffee, one bite's gone.
Of course, that's what you get on camera, not the cuteness. And then when he got back from gym, he went to gym and I get rewarded for it. And I finished my binge watch with Sex and the City, so it was now time to start the sequel series. And just like that, Trav went to work a bit and then he joined me for the races.
And then he was like, oh great, now it's scored 7 to almost 7.
Oh, yeah.
But there was still a car wait. If you heard that hesitation on the throttle, though, probably was Hamilton. Yeah.
That's all I could do. I medicated and went to sleep, and my period's really hectic this month. It's really taking a toll on my body.
It's 10:30 a.m. Money.
Inhale, reach the right arm up, twist, open. Away from the mat, staying in the twist. Right arm behind your back, lift the left arm up and lean back. It could be a little...
Master manipulator and female.
Say it, do it. Say it up.
After yoga, I had so much of energy, I decided to wash the curtains and then made some snacks. And then it was time to go to my happy place. I've recently became a plant mom and I started propagating and learning about how to water them, spend time with them and new growth. And this is generally how I spend my quiet alone times. Just listen. And that was interrupted by our front gate calling to say that our Take A Lot order has arrived. Yes, we ordered dog food off Take A Lot. And guess what else we ordered off Take A Lot?
You got a bag of dirt. Great.
Show your high vision.
Okay, but Trev also got himself a webcam because he's going to start making YouTube content. So, yeah, look forward to that. Thanks for joining, you guys. See you next time.